Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a live event today. I'm not sure what time it happens. I don't know if it already did happen. If so, I think it happened at 2, but who knows? Maybe it happens at 3. Alright, well, I don't see what seems to be an aftermath of a live event, so maybe I didn't miss it yet. My friend told me to record it for him, so because he's like camping or something, so alright, I guess maybe it already happened. Alexa, what time was the Fortnite live event today? It's giving me information on the Big Bang event. Let me just Google it. Right,
Even when the Baron had nothing, Fortnite's live event is almost here.
this posted 22 hours ago. Let me just Google it. Yeah, what time on April 19th? Nine p.m. Eastern time. What? Okay, that's weird. I didn't think that it would be that late. It never is. White dude, did I say you could walk away? If you ain't bugging, then you thugging. Boy, come here and show me your certificate. You do not have rights. And you don't have shotgun ammo either. That just shows in this world, if you ain't bugging, then you thugging. Hello, guys. You came to say. Them dog is angry. Princess Bubblegum. Go back and cook for me. That just shows, if you ain't bugging, then you dogging. Alright, run. Oh no, so anything that I say in these videos when I'm playing Fortnite, if I kill a woman's skin, I am not actually sexist. I play Fortnite, guys. I used to play Valorant. I am a toxic gamer sometimes. That's not a good excuse, but I don't know, I just say dumb stuff that I think is funny, even though it's not. Like, if you want to, like, get me to stop, just, like, donate me $2,000. That'll stop me. Or, like, just enough so that I can buy the Nintendo Switch, too. I already saved up, like, $200, so, like, give me $400, I'll stop saying some bad stuff. Let me show this guy that if you ain't that if you have powers, then you need to have responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. Ah! Oh. Here's one for charity. Yeah, check out my skills. Check out my skills. Check out my skills. Oh, oh, oh. Check out my skills. Check out my skills. Check out my skills. Check out my skills. That's my skills. Look at that. Ah! Bud was thugging. Bud was bugging. He definitely was not thugging. If you ain't bugging, then you're thugging. No. Yeah, Bud was bugging. Yeah, if you ain't thugging, then you're bugging. Okay, that was a close one. Where's the medallion guy? Sorry, that one. He's a good boy. Dang it. You know what? I haven't picked as Renegade Raider in a while. But also that's because I haven't been cooking, never mind. Now him, on the other hand... Let me see if my guy knows a guy who can play right now. Alright, let me see if my guy... Let me see if my guy knows the guy. I just want butt in there.
They were trying to build this bridge. They kept noticing that multiple things were being tampered with and manipulated when they weren't on the work site. Eventually, the crews kept pushing the bridge further and further back. They decided they had to get to the bottom of it and decide what was happening. They did an investigation to try to figure out exactly who was tampering with it, and only took them a few weeks to do so. They were trying to build this bridge. They kept noticing that multiple things were being tampered with and manipulated when they weren't on the work site.
Display weights that also function as decor. So my dad passed away about 10 years ago. I was 18 at the time. Actually, it will be 10 years exactly this May. He passed away from a disease called frontal temporal dementia. But before he got sick, he had started a welding manufacturing company. She started off doing repair jobs for local customers and then ended up expanding the business. But when he passed away, my mom ended up taking over the company. She was an x-ray tech. I hope that's the right term. Sorry, medical people, me and mom. So somewhere along the way, I ended up coming on board as a family business. Because the business was predominantly service-based, I wanted to have our own product line. So one day I was looking around my living room like, okay, what's made out of metal? Saw my dumbbells on the floor. What if they looked like decor? Yeah, so I just started and not the company is still existing online. It's called Subtle Impact because it's subtle. It's an impact, you know. Yeah, we have 5 different products. We are sold out of some of them right now, but we will feel free to check them out. Yeah, that's kind of the story behind the brand, like how it came about. Hope you follow along. Or there was.
Alright. Remember, if you ain't thuggin', then you buggin'. We don't want to bug. Let's go thug. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna live by that for now. Ba 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 boom! LeBron James. Yeah! If you ain't bugging, then you thugging. Sorry, dude. Sorry. No scoped! I know I shouldn't have flexed that because that was quite sad, but like, I never no scope people. Okay, my guy does not know a guy. And aka my guy who I know cannot play right now. So I will be rizzing people up along me. I just want to go. How do you that? Woo. Final. Remember, boy, if you ain't thuggin', then you booger up cluggin'. Boy, if you ain't thuggin', then you booger up cluggin'. Okay, now my game's glitching. He's thuggin'. Oh, now this guy wants to be thuggin'. What the heck?
And like,
My childhood crush is Antonio from Mitten. All right, interesting taste. For that reason, we will make Stuart out of pins. Who remembers the pin cover plushie series? Oh, I already forgot about that. Do you want another episode of that series? Let me know in the comments. My childhood crush was Squidward. Bro, I don't want to judge, but how can Squidward be someone's crush? Or do you mean the Squidward when he was handsome for one episode? Why do you use Katie's music instead of Billie Eilish's music? The reason is that Billie's songs don't match the vibes of the videos. For the next video, just comment what song I should use. You know, that kid's going in for a kiss.
Oh, gutsy move right at the beginning. She shoots him down. That's a long movie.
Yeah, but if she doesn't, that's 2 hours of kissing.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
And scores.
Nice. Man, I remember my first kiss.
Oh, yeah. Totally memorable. I mean, all mine are memorable for the girl. But that first one, Susan Basement.
Me too.
Yeah? Helped it was super dark. Wouldn't have had the nerve otherwise.
Yeah, I did it in that closet. That night Susie's furnace was super dark.
Me too.
And so we kissed for a few seconds, and then Susie's dad came downstairs and yelled, "Everybody out! I watch Deal or No Deal."
Yes.
So we ran like crazy, and she
And I hit my head.
You know, that kid's going in for a kiss.
Oh, gutsy move right at the beginning. She shoots him down. That's a
What's
long movie.
Bot Royale? I want to see this.
name's Michelle, and I booked the Airbnb.
My name is Zach.
My name's Michelle, and I booked the Uber.
My name is Jake.
My name's Michelle, and I bought the cat.
My name's Tim.
My name's Michelle, and I made the itinerary.
My name is Zach.
My name's Michelle, and I booked the dinner reservation.
Turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America. Much better. Turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know why he thinks that's funny. Like, it sounds bad. It's like, it hurts my ears.
Yeah, 14360.